I know you've all had this experience before. You'll go out and buy something nice, let's say a pair of sunglasses. You'll be so excited that you'll wear these sunglasses everywhere and you just can't take them off. Over time, you start to lose that excitement for these sunglasses. And eventually it gets to the point where if you have to wear them every single day, you just put them up and forget about them altogether. So why does this happen? And more importantly, what can you do to regain that excitement? I'll tell you right now, it happens because of something called hedonic adaptation, and your solution to your problem is negative visualization. Hedonic adaptation was a term coined by Shane Frederick and George Lowenstein for the human condition of insatiability. How do you prevent this? By practicing negative visualization. You do exactly what the name says. You think about the bad things that could happen, but more specifically, what your life would be like without a particular thing, person. So let's take the sunglasses we mentioned earlier. What would your life be like without them? Imagine trying to drive at sunrise or sunset, or going about your business on a really sunny day. Chances are your life would be much harder without the sunglasses that you took for granted. And you're just sitting there, so I want you to pause this video and take a moment to reflect. What are all the things that you have that you haven't taken the time to be grateful for, but should be? Your bed is a great example. And as you're sitting at your computer screen, staring at me, probably mouth breathing, I want you to just pause the video and take a few moments to be grateful for the things that you've taken for granted, that you really shouldn't be taking for granted. Like your mother, does she cook for you? If she does, that's something to be grateful for, really grateful for. So just pause the video and take a few moments to think about what you should be grateful for. Once you've done that, I want you to visualize your life without these things or people. What would your life be like? Chances are it'd be much harder, which is the point of this exercise, to show you that without these things, your life would be much harder.
I know some of you may not like the idea about adopting a practice that has you think about the bad things that could happen, such as your child leaving your life or your spouse divorcing you. So let me pose this question. When you see these people, do you feel nothing at all, or do you feel slightly annoyed? And I want you to answer this question. I want you to think about this question and not only answer it, but answer it honestly. You can pause the video if you'd like. If the answer is yes to any of the above, then negatively visualizing would be in your best interest. Remember, to prevent ourselves from taking for granted the things that we have, it is good practice to negatively visualize. It is referred to as the single most valuable psychological tool in the Stoics toolbox, or something of the sort, by author William B. Irvine, who authored a book, A Guide to the Good Life. Now go out and apply your stoicism, and remember, memento mori.